The boy left me alive. Oh, stupid.
Okay, what's going on, y'all? So I wanted to do a video on Invincible today, season 4, and just talking about how much of a fucking idiot Cecil is. But this whole video is not going to be about Cecil being dumb in his decision. It's going to be about the consequences of that decision. I want to make a couple predictions. I have not read the Invincible comic books. I don't like reading into the stories. Obviously, niggas be commenting spoilers all the time and shit like that. You know, that is what it is. So you see stuff. But honestly, I feel like you forget about it. Like, I'll read a spoiler, and unless it's like the next episode is coming out the next day, I'm not, or like the episode has come out and people are already saying it, I don't even care about that. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and talk about how Cecil is absolutely cooked this season, because it's one thing, one way or the other, Mark is going to find out Conquest is alive. And once he does, and if he finds out without Cecil telling him, if Mark finds out that Conquest escaped and Cecil was and he didn't tell him, oh my gosh, dude, I'm low-key bitching for Cecil, because we've seen how this Invincible is in season 4. He is willing to stop a threat if it means protecting more lives, meaning this is such a big threat that I may have to do this. And I can't lie, Cecil. Like, this is the issue with a Cecil, a Nick Fury.
Why S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the Tesseract to build weapons of mass destruction.
Because of him.
Me.
Last year, Earth had a visitor from another planet who had a grudge match that leveled a small town. We learned that not only are we not alone, but we are hopelessly, hilariously outgunned.
My people want nothing but peace with your planet.
But you're not the only people out there, are you? And you're not the only threat.
They have to make the decisions like this, a Tony Stark, and so when it goes wrong, everybody looks at them like the villain. But then when it goes good, they're the smart and the genius and the best, right? But this particular one, I really don't understand why he thought. I mean, and then to see how easily Conquest breaks out of this prison, it's utterly ridiculous how easy he gets out of this shit. Like, hold on one second. So Conquest breaks out like with ease. He was, as soon as the nigga opens his eyes, he's like, the fuck? It's absolutely insane. But I just want to give my little prediction, my little theories for Cecil. I truly believe Cecil may die either this season or next season. I don't want to say by the hands of Mark, but it's when characters start to do shit like this, it just leads me to believe that the faith is going to be switched a little bit. I mean, last season we already saw the Guardians' faith in Cecil draw back a little bit. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, and this is me, like I said, I don't read any comics, anything like that. This Conquest versus Invincible fight part 2, with Mark at his mindset now, and to see this nigga again, you want to talk about ops? Oh my gosh, yo, I can't fucking wait. I am super excited. I really want to know what you guys think is going to happen to Cecil. Like I said, I think Cecil has to, like, there's no way you start to do shit like this on top of reanimating other Invincible clones, which I'm not gonna lie, like I said, is actually pretty smart. I fuck with Cecil for that. We cannot let these Invincible bodies just go to waste. But the fact that he doesn't tell Mark these things. But then again, this is why this show is so dope, because you understand why Cecil doesn't tell Mark these things. And especially with Mark now being ready and active to kill. Y'all heard what Cecil said. Donald said, did you tell him after he just killed someone? Are you crazy? Fuck no, I'm not telling Mark. So I guess Cecil's in a pretty shitty situation. And if I had to be real, something's bad's gonna happen to Cecil, bro. There's no way that Mark is going to run into Conquest again, see them invisible reanimate, and be like, you're good, Cecil, I can still keep you around. I feel like that is going to be a brawl, or at least a big clash and argument, one that they may never come back from. So let me know what you guys think. If you read the comics, bro, don't fucking don't do that, man. Come on. But I'm excited. That's really all I wanted to talk about in terms of this thing right here is Cecil and the repercussions of his actions for doing this shit, because I believe they're coming 100%. I can't fathom why he thought keeping Conquest alive, even if you kill that nigga and make him a reanimate, that would have been dope. But to leave this motherfucker alive, oh my god, dude! When Mark finds out, fuck. I mean, we see what he just did to Titan.